This is a video on mathematics for the students of class 9. We are discussing chapter 15, that is circles. Now, when we were discussing the theorems, we have already discussed that if you see the diagram here, that OP, it is the distance between the center of the circle and the chord. So whenever we have a chord, whenever we have a line like this, we know that it bisects or it is always perpendicular to the chord AB. And when we have two chords here, so when the distance between, or we also refer it as length of the chord and distance of the chord from the center. So when the distance of the two respective chords, whether they are parallel to each other or they are on the same side, so if the distance between the chord is same, that means the length of the chords are also same. So let us look into the first question here. Calculate the length of a chord at a distance of 12 centimeter from the center of a circle of radius 13 centimeter. So this is the question that has been given to us from the first exercise of your book. So length of the chord we need to find out, but we are given the distance of the center from the chord, that is 12 centimeter, and radius is given to us, that is 13. Now if you see the figure, I just explained you that OP will always be perpendicular. That means your angle OPB or angle OPA will always be 90 degrees. So since one of the angles in the triangle is 90-degree, that means we can use Pythagoras theorem to find out the value of AP. And since P is bisecting AB, that means AP is equal to PB here. So we can find out first the length of AP using Pythagoras theorem, and we get 5 centimeter. Now if I multiply AP 2 times, that is what I'll be getting, that is your length of AB, which is also your length of chord, that is equal to 10 centimeter. Next is also a similar kind of question. A chord of length 48 centimeter is drawn in a circle of radius 25 centimeter. This time we have been given the length of the chord and the radius of the circle. We need to find out the distance, that is OP, from the distance between the center of the circle and the chord. So again, using Pythagoras theorem, you can use it on any side. I have used on the side AOP. So we know that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. We need to find out the length of OP, that we are getting as 7 centimeter. So this will be our distance of the center from the chord. Let us look into the next question, that is, in a circle of radius 5 centimeter, AB and CD are two parallel chords of length 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Calculate the distance between the chords when the chords are in opposite sides. So when the chords are in opposite side, so this is how your diagram should be. We have two chords, AB and CD are the two chords that I've taken. I have taken the midpoint of AB as N and midpoint of CD as P, and they are perpendicular as the theorem states. We have also been given the radius of the circle, this is 5 centimeter, and the length of the chords are also given to us, that is AB is 8 and CD is 6. Now since the length of the chords are different, that means the distance between them will also be different. So first let us take the triangle NOB. With this we can find out what is the distance of NO, that is the distance of the center from the first chord, that is AB. Using Pythagoras theorem we can find out this. So your length of ON or NO will be equal to 3 centimeter. I am taking it as the first equation. Now second, here we have I've taken triangle COP. Here also we can use the distance to find out the length of OP. Remember, CP will be 3 centimeter, that is the half of the chord, the length of the chord 6 centimeter. So this comes to 3 centimeter here. So 25 minus 9 is equal to 16. So therefore your length of OP is 4 centimeter, that I'm taking it as 2. Now when the distance of the chord, when the chords are parallel to each other and they are lying opposite to each other here, so the distance of N and P, we need to find out what is the total distance that has to be covered from N to P. So NP will be your NO plus OP, which is equal to 7 centimeter. Similarly, if the chords are on the same side, that means AB and CD lies on the same plane, on the same side, that is, this is how your second diagram will look like. We will find out using the same process, the way we found the length of NO and length of OP. This will remain the same because we've already found the values, but the distance between P and will change, because here if you see they were on opposite sides, so distance was more. But here we are seeing that the distance, if you see the diagram, your ON minus OP will give you the distance of PN. We need to find out the distance between these two lines here. So this PN will be the total length, that is your ON, and from that if I subtract the length of OP, so your length of NP, or the distance between the chords here, will be subtracted, that is 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1 centimeter. So this is all I have from the video today. We'll continue with the exercise in the next class.